100% polyphonic, separate from the instrument, from the rest of the 128 channels. So if you use organ and you want to layer it into something, I made a multi, they're called, when you start layering things. And so I have in this multi an ability to just take something like that. I have brass on here, but I have the organ underneath. So you're not going to find stealing. Even Kurzweil, the way that they deal with polyphony has always been really good. So you take a piano, like something like this, and play, you know. The bass note is still there. This is still there. So they know, don't ever take the bass note, because musically speaking, everything's built on the bass. And if you're going to take something, take the note that's decayed the most. So the one that's already closest to quiet, take that voice first. So it's very intelligent. It isn't just, oop, you got this 129 you hit.
Yeah.
Grab the first one, you know, and suddenly, what happened to the bass note?
It'd be nice if the piano also didn't take away any of the polyphony.
Yeah.
So that the rest of it would just be playing with everything else.
Well, it's because the rest of the engine is more general purpose. The organ was designed specifically to give you harmonics. So every note basically has 9 harmonics. That can be layered too. It can be very polyphonically intensive. But like just any Hammond, if you pull the drawbars out one at a time, you're going to hear. So that's the percussion. We'll shut that off. So there's nine harmonics.
Can you dirty that up just for?
Yes,
for
sure. You really can design, if you get into the architecture of the instrument, you can really design it. You can make the click much louder, the leakage model. The distortion itself, I mean, as an honest person, I like tube distortion is the best.
Yeah.
You know, once you're in the digital.
So what do you use it with a foot pedal?
You can. In fact, your foot pedal, right now I have the Leslie on the foot pedal. You can have it so as you bring up the volume, the distortion gets increased. So it cleans up as you back it off, which is what the real preamp would do as you're hitting it harder.
What do you think of Leslie on that?
What's that?
What do you think of the Leslie on that?
I think it's very good. I think that everybody's going to have their own opinion of a Leslie.
I miss the days of lugging that thing. When I was young and strong enough to lift it.
I have an A100 and a 122 RB in my studio, and there's a magic to that. When you're hearing, it's like a real piano. It's that acoustic phenomenon.
Absolutely.
When you hear sound being thrown around, you know, bouncing off of surfaces, it's hard to replicate that out of a stereo field. It just doesn't sound the same.
How weighty is this?
Weighty? It's a little, slightly under 40 pounds.
Oh, that's not bad.
And it's a graduated hammer weight.
So it's 39 pounds or so, actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one.
I mean, no wonder it's.
I'm really happy.
I think I kind of picked it up and remember it was kind of light. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
As it got stronger, it's really light.
Yeah.
And that's 88
weight.
88, hammer weighted,
39,
graduated
wow.
weighted, but they kept there's 3 different levels of weight that the manufacturer for tar that makes the action, and this is the medium level of weight. And it's because you're going to play other instruments other than piano, so you may not want all the weight when you're playing organ or you're playing strings.
Well, as I get older, it stresses out my fingers more.
Yeah.
I used to use the Rhodes as, I'm playing the long gig, so I play the Rhodes as much as possible to kill my hands. And
Right.
Get a gig would be nothing.
And then you get on a real piano and you're like, wow, I can play
Yeah, he's on pretty fast.
So here's some of the Rhodes patches. There are many, so I'm just going to feature a few. You have tremolo on the wheel. You have a tremolo speed dedicated, so you can, and it's the square wave type where it's ping-ponging. This is 8 velocity levels, so if I play.
It's nice how it picks up on the slapping the time.
Right. You start to play it like the Rhodes. That's the thing that
Because
gets
you don't
funny.
have to tune it every
Yeah,
few
the
hours.
times don't break.
Break on you.
All that
Yeah.
happens.
And you don't have a hernia.
No, this one's
Oh.
called Steely Dan, Steely Dino, so
Pretty-
laser.